wanted to show you what we did for pre-K homeschool yesterday. We started off with our benediction table. I also made a benediction board. I'll insert a picture here. It is going to have our prayer, our art study of the week, our ABC chart, our handwriting practice, and then our habit and virtue training. I'm going to be reworking it a little bit, and I think adding in some memorization and very intentional recitation. Keep you updated on how I'm going to update this for foundational phonics practice. If you go onto their website, the creator of the foundational phonics book, Little Seedlings Press, you can get the flashcards for free. So I laminated these and we have been using these. The pages, we did a lot of pages in our book. He drew something that started with a deer. He loves the analogy of the running train and how to blend, so like pushing the sounds together. We did some poetry and ear training. That's where you just read the story and then they clap every time that they hear the sound. He loves doing the little matching. And then we are right here. We did 2 or 3 lessons in our Singapore Dimensions. I think that we will be adding in some math facts drills and flashcards for next year, and I'm thinking about getting those from Memoria Press, so I will keep you updated on that. Our Before 5 in a Row book, which is Toot and Puddle. This has been such a joy for both of my sons. We have rabbit holed into different topics already, and that is always so much fun. And so yesterday's topic was the beach and seashells, and a couple of weeks ago we went to the beach, so we gathered a lot of seashells. We worked on identifying those, and then I let the boys paint them. We used this Cat in the Hat book to help identify. This is a really great series, Cat in the Hat's Learning Library. They're actually kind of expensive, so I try and get them all from our library. Books we use to identify the shells, Ocean Anatomy, and then our Shells of Texas Field Guide. I want to show you how we have been kind of documenting our 5 in a row activities and just keeping everything in one place. Texas is a very laid back homeschooling state. We don't need to provide any portfolios or evaluations or anything like that. I just want to get in the habit of documenting their work. So I'm doing kind of like scrapbook style. This big multimedia notebook, and here is our book of the week, Toot and Puddle. So I have him do copy work and then just draw a scene from that book. So he drew Toot and Puddle, copied it, and then we already did a study on the Mona Lisa, fine art, and Leonardo da Vinci. Just found this printout of these seashells and we identified those along with identifying the ones we actually found at the beach. Did post about this. So here is just a craft on Leonardo da Vinci. We are spending 2 weeks rowing this book because it is so rich and there are so many topics we can cover. Next week, we are going to be covering a couple of countries in Africa, Antarctica, and I think the Solomon Islands. So that's why it's still kind of blank. We're going to fill it in with that. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you have any questions.